There's more. I couldn't talk about it during the meeting. But it's something you need to know. A line in there involves what happened at your house that day. Anyway, I've sent it to your Hunter's Watch. You can read it when you're home.
We'll depart when you're ready. It's your turn.
No problem.
Victory is within reach. It is falling apart. Keep your tempo.
Eat this. Bring it on.
Don't rush. Let's see what it's up to. Make sure to dodge the attack. Keep your distance. It's your turn.
No problem. Dr. Zane.
Fall back.
My...
Watch out.
I'm okay. Let's take it down first. You won't escape. Everything went well.
We don't have much time. Let's make this quick. This is danger. It's your turn.
Nope.
It is weak. Now's our chance. Victory is within reach. It is falling apart.
You won't escape. My turn. Same.
Here it comes. Leave it to me. It's your turn.
No problem.
Keep your tempo.
Dr. Zane.
Fall back. Come closer. Don't let your guard down. It's your turn.
No problem.
Stay safe. Don't get distracted. Keep your distance, or else you'll get hurt. We won.
We crushed them.
It's been a week since the explosion in the Cascade District. The Farscape fleet still has that region under lockdown. No updates, no details revealed about the investigation. The public is demanding answers.
Is the new fleet colonel defying the Hunters Association by prohibiting hunters from investigating? Would you say tensions are rising?
Deal with those reporters.
Understood.
The entire garden has been blown to bits. Hey, rookie, go investigate. It's gonna rain tomorrow evening, and all traces will be washed away. Make sure to be done before then.
The dispatch request for the explosion incident has already been denied, and I know the details of this case are almost identical to what happened to you. But rushing to Skyhaven at this critical juncture isn't a wise decision. If I suggested you don't get involved for now, would you consider it? It's not them who are interfering. It's the Farspace fleet's doing. Skyhaven is a floating artificial island that consumes a large amount of energy. The fleet controls its power supply, which grants them a substantial amount of authority. Their new colonel, who's still in the deep space tunnel, is concerned about the confidential information related to the fleet, and so he prevents hunters from investigating. In other words, you'll encounter more than just Wanderers should you choose to enter Skyhaven. If you're sure about this, then I can approve your request for a long vacation.
Find anything, rookie? Keep your eyes peeled, and give it another once-over. If you miss anything, it won't be just you facing the consequences when the Colonel's starship returns. Don't poke your nose in places where it doesn't belong. Mind your own business.
Captain! A suspect just appeared. He showed up in HQ!
What did you just say?
The Colonel's starship will be on the HQ's runway in 10 minutes. Command issued an emergency order. We need to head back and deal with the intruder before the Colonel returns.
Colonel, everything is ready. We'll be landing in Skyhaven without a problem.
Do we have any leads yet on the traitor who almost sank us in deep space 3 days ago?
I'm afraid not. Maybe our navigation was off. It could have also been unexpected turbulence.
This trip was a test for the new fleet colonel. The old guard are looking forward to me not coming back. Unfortunately for them, I already danced with death once. I won't die again. doesn't matter if you succeed or fail. You've chosen treason, so the consequences are still the same. You don't need to return to Skyhaven.
Storing weapons in his private arsenal, and placing explosives in residential areas. Those are ploys to provoke outsiders so they'll be dissatisfied with the fleet and the new colonel. All units, the chance to prove yourselves is here. Pull yourself together, maggots!
They made me. The fleet forced me.
Look at the poor bastard. Driven mad by spending too much time in the deep space tunnel. Block all entrances and exits. Make sure no one sets foot on the runway.
Joseph, you were chosen to be the pilot of a year-long deep space tunnel observation mission. Your outstanding performance 3 years ago was proof of your capabilities. You would have enjoyed the privileges befitting a skilled officer after your return. But 2 months ago, your wife and child died in the fleet's brig. Believing you revealed the fleet's secrets during your mission, you put your family under house arrest. They had died as a result. You're the person behind the Cascade District's explosion, yes? And you were trying to make a statement to the fleet by attacking its members.
You know why?
And yet the information I collected tells a different story. After your mission ended 2 years ago, you were suffering from the effects of long-term exposure to cosmic radiation. Your memories were severely affected. Hence, you received a prescription for the psychotropic drug Cybazin at the medical center. But you went ahead and increased the dosage on your own. You probably weren't aware that a Cybazin addiction can lead to cognitive dissonance and confusion. That's why After your overdose, you accidentally killed your wife and child. When you recovered, you created a lie to escape from the pain of what you've done.
No, that's not possible. You made me do it. You planted a mind control device in me. It's that chip.
Enough. You don't need to defend yourself anymore. Lock down the command center. We still have an unidentified traitor with us. It's raining. And did you forget how you came back home injured? That was when you went out to buy snacks too. You should stay here. Don't move.
Colonel, I'll immediately start an investigation into her identity.
No need. I'll do it myself.
The Colonel will question you himself. Good luck.
I'll start asking the questions. Please cooperate. You deceived the entire fleet with a fake identity. Can you really be called a small fish? Do you know what happens to people who pretend to be a fleet officer? If you understand the situation, then let's go ahead and have a nice chat.
Is it really you?
Show some respect to the Farspace Fleet's colonel.
That means he's definitely part of that group. How can a stranger look so similar to Caleb? I can't believe it. Sir, have we met before? You seem familiar.
You're wrong.
But you look exactly like someone I know.
Watch your mouth. There's more than one pair of eyes observing you in this room.
The camera. If he really is Caleb, could there be a secret behind all this? All right.
Smart move. Good. Let's get started then.
What is this?
An interrogation, of course, and a thorough inspection.
That's...
Once we're done here, I'll return it to you.
It belonged to someone from my childhood. He died in an explosion, like the one in the Cascade District. I miss him. Sir, can you tell me something? If that person hadn't died, would he support me even now?
In the Farspace Fleet, there are only soldiers and officers.
Then, what about you? Will you support me?
Do what you're told and don't cause any trouble. You won't get hurt then.
What's this?
It's a mood tracker. The cameras in this room will scan your iris and facial movements before sending the data straight through a terminal. That, along with the monitor's information, will be analyzed to gauge your emotional stability. In other words, there's a catch. You can't lie, no matter what. It's necessary. Be obedient and it'll be over before you know it. Did you pretend to be an officer just so you could investigate the Ether Core? Be honest.
What? He knows about the Ether Core? But... I don't know.
I told you before, you're not allowed to lie.
I didn't.
Recently, there was a large energy explosion in the N109 zone, related to an Ether Core. At that time, you disappeared without a trace and didn't check in with any organization, but you weren't punished upon your return. Our intel suggests you were in the N109 zone.
I don't understand.
Allow me to remind you that we are in Skyhaven. We're above the clouds, and even the World Evol government has to abide by the fleet. Your survival here, and your chance at being able to leave this place alive, depend on your honesty and willingness to follow my orders. I will ask again. Did you come to Skyhaven for the Ether Core?
Is he really Caleb?
Answer me. Remember, the camera is watching. You must tell the truth.
The camera. He's reminding me that there's surveillance, so I can't say anything. I'm telling the truth. I'm not related to anything involving an Ether Core.
This is your last chance.
I don't know anything.
You passed.
You...
Surprised? Sure, it's been a while, but you already forgot about me?
It's you, right? Caleb.
Is there another me in the world? Did I scare you?
Caleb, I must be dreaming.
It's me. It's okay. I'm back. I saw you posted something 2 hours ago. You know how to fix your electronics now? Okay, but did you disinfect your finger? In that picture you posted, if you zoom in a little, there's a cut. Did you get hurt while repairing it? If I couldn't even spot that, what kind of colonel would I be? Did you use the tools I left? Were they helpful in any way? Now, you can still... Things can sometimes be harder. It doesn't matter if you don't need me for small problems. What if you run into big ones? You won't tell me about those either? As long as you're curious about it, I will never hide it from you. It's just that... At the very least, I don't want to use your social media posts to learn about your small problems and wounds. So, if you need to call for Caleb, go ahead. Do it, while I still can respond. I saw you posted something 2 hours...
Caleb, did you find it?
Nope. You sure you didn't lose it when you moved into your dorm? You climbed up pretty high. Don't stumble and fall.
Just tried a box, but still haven't found it.
Why do you need our high school photo album anyway?
Planning get-togethers is tough after graduation, so I want to make a commemorative album.
Keep looking then. And while you do that, I'm gonna flip through this notebook. Hold on. A count book? Since when did you keep a budget as a kid?
A count book? Crap! It's the grudge ledger with all the times Caleb didn't play games with me, wouldn't help with my homework, and stole my candy. Where did you get that? You better not read it.
Why not,
Give it
though?
to me!
I'm gonna open it right now.
Wait! Caleb, you meanie.
Should have come down sooner.
So many gray clouds. I guess the storm's brewing.
Yeah, you're right. Let's wait until it's sunny outside.
Or we can do it now. We need to move this stuff first. The album might be on the shelf behind it.
Don't worry. I'll deal with it. You've been free as a bird after you went to college. I bet you already forgot where everything is since you were gone for so long.
It wasn't intentional. My classmates and I planned a trip for our last break. And before that was a club event.
I know. Our pipsqueak is all grown up. You have your own world now.
Caleb, did you wipe dirt on my face again?
The skylight is...
Caleb?
Hmm?
Remember when I got locked in the attic as a kid? I was trapped here until late at night. I thought everyone forgot about me, but you came to my rescue.
Oh yeah, I forgot that even happened. You actually remember that? Here comes the downpour. We should head downstairs. Crap! Hey, watch out!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. What about you? You didn't bump your head or anything.
No, I'm okay. The door. So, great. Over a decade later, I find myself locked in here again.
Even if Gran got a new lock to keep you out of the attic, this is kinda overkill. Hey, where's your phone?
I left it downstairs. This attic and I just don't get along. I always end up stuck in this place. You were able to rescue me from outside before, but now we're both trapped.
I remember there being a set of wrenches in here. Let me look.
Don't worry. Worst case scenario, Grandma comes back tomorrow to save us.
I can't wait that long.
Caleb, why are you more anxious than me? Are you afraid of the dark?
I don't want the same thing to happen to you again. Actually, I remember everything. Even how frustrated you were as you curled up in the corner. Tears streamed down your face.
You don't need to remember all those details. How are you holding up? You finally got a break only to end up trapped in the attic with me. Today's just not your day, Caleb.
I wouldn't think of it that way. Who knows, maybe I dragged you into some trouble before.
What? When? You look me in the eyes and tell me. Right now.
Why do I need to do that? You got something in your eye?
Caleb, what are you doing?
Looking at you. Duh. Didn't you always stare at me when we were kids? Why are you avoiding me right now?
Just you wait.
Okay. So, I might have been the reason why you got locked in the attic back then.
What? How?
When we had just moved here, the bullies and I didn't really get along. And one day they showed up at our doorstep. I was afraid they would try to mess with you, so I made up an excuse to send you to the attic. You'd be safe at least, and not anywhere near them.
What? You actually locked me in the attic on purpose?
Don't get the wrong idea, Pipsqueak. I planned to let you out after I dealt with those guys, but I got carried away. They insisted I become their leader. We were walking around together.
So you decided to play with your new friends while I was locked in the attic?
Well, we ran into a group of kids from across the street. They were looking for trouble, so I took care of them. It got crazy. I couldn't come home.
In other words, Caleb, you locked me in the attic, and then you went off into battle?
You don't have to say it like that. I mean...
I could have joined the fight too. I always have your back.
Why are you always down for a fight? I don't think everyone dreams of brawling with their friends every day.
That doesn't mean I'll lose. Besides, you never let me try. You always treat me like a kid, but I'm an adult now. I can even beat up some of the boys during training.
No matter how old you are, I'll always look out for you. What if you get bullied? Or what if there's an emergency?
You're underestimating me again. I don't need you to protect me.
Is that so? Well, prove it. If you can beat me, then I'll believe you're capable of standing on your own 2 feet. And whatever happens to you is none of my business. Come on. Let me see what you've learned while I was away. I'll even go easy on you. I'll only use one hand.
Fine, but you can't whine if you lose.
You're strong, but only to an extent. Now what? You want to go again?
I held myself back because I felt bad that you got locked in here with me.
Again.
You...
Give up yet?
As if. Caleb, you... Why?
Scared. Even when you're like this, you say you don't need me. You've left home and seen the world. What's next? You're gonna leave everything behind?
What are you even talking about? Leave behind what? Let go.
You're stubborn. Remember when you held my hand? You even let me stay by your side. Now you're an adult. Does that mean you're ready to let go of my hand?
Caleb.
It won't be long until you're in a faraway place. And I'll be... And... you... Right. I forgot. You're not a little kid who needs to be protected anymore. It's me, who can't let go. I want to keep you in a world where it's just the two of us. Don't be scared. It's okay now. Let me protect you. I can guarantee this will be the last time. I won't lock you in again. This is my promise to you. Shh. Sleep now. After you wake up, I'll let you go. The storms that you'll encounter in the future, they shouldn't exist in this world. Cheer up. We'll see each other again during our next break, right?
But you were only here for a few days. I'll miss you.
In that case, how about I take you to Skyhaven for our next vacation? Deal?
Promise you won't forget.
Last night's downpour is probably the final one for the summer.
Yeah, and since the rain is gone, leaves will start to fall.
I guess it's about time we fixed up this old house. That way, when there's another storm, at least we'll have a home, a place to return to and hide in together.
Excuses, excuses. You just didn't want to bring me along.
Why would I bring you with me? You'd be the first to rush in, unaware of how badly you could get hurt.
That doesn't mean I'll lose. Besides, you never let me try. You always treat me like a kid. But I'm an adult now. I can even beat up some of the boys during training.
Hey, are you awake? You sound tired. Are you about to faint from hunger while you're still in bed? Oh, nice. How did you know I was ready to drag you out of the room? I thought we agreed to go out a few days ago. But you keep making excuses. The weather's nice today. Why not come outside with me? During my run, I ended up passing by that park we used to visit. They're having a fair nearby. I knew you'd try to come up with a reason not to go. There are game and snack stalls set up around the park. And I checked it out already. It's not crowded. You want to walk around at least? Look how messy your hair is. Mushrooms are basically growing out of your head. So, if you don't go out, we're eating mushroom stir-fry for lunch. Ooh, they're homegrown and organic. Wash up already, Pipsqueak. We'll head out once you're ready. Huh? What did you say?
Come and get it!
You gotta protect yourself against the sun. In this heat, you can cook an egg on the asphalt. Okay, you wear the red hat and I wear the jacket with flowers on it. We each got one. Perfect, right? We're fully equipped, right? Can we continue exploring now? Or do you want to go home? But what? Oh, I thought you were going to ask for the moon. Fruit-flavored cotton candy, huh? Let's go.
It's so expensive.
Giant ice cream cones here. It's better if you share them.
I'll be fine, even if you buy more. Then I'll go around and ask if anyone has seen Little Red Riding Hood. I'll show them this picture. That reminds me, I'll bring out these photos when you don't want to do the dishes next time. I'll delete one if you wash everything, though. Come to think of it, I'm the one who always does the dishes. You better start helping out with the chores, Pipsqueak. Otherwise, I'll only have a few opportunities to delete these pics. Alrighty. Also, you said that, not me. Hi. I'd like one giant ice cream cone, please. You could barely reach the pedals on these boats when we were kids. Oh, the swan's feet must be broken. Otherwise, we would have been on a speedboat considering how hard you were pedaling. Please. Remember when I was the PE class monitor in high school? I was responsible for recording who was absent for morning runs. But I didn't listen to him. In fact, I was a tough cookie. Who dared to bully me? We don't count that. I was really busy, so I asked a few classmates to give you something for me. When they came back, they told me they brought you a lot of snacks along the way. They even said, Caleb, she was really happy. So I let him off the hook. And Teach punished me with 20 laps. Yeah, you even coughed up an apology note and put it under my pillow. And I told you I wasn't mad. Was there anything to be broody about? I just remembered how admirable you were while begging for reconciliation. Pedal faster. If you keep slacking off, we won't make it back before nightfall. They're writing their wishes on paper lanterns. They should be setting them on the lake soon.
Over here! Yeah, it's a good spot. Come on, guys! You better start walking now.
We are!
What did you write? I bet you wish to be a hunter.
As if. You just want to be with your girlfriend forever, right?
Shut up! If you say that out loud, it won't come true.
Well, my wish is gonna come true.
Let me see. For our 10-year high school reunion...
We'll have hot pot for dinner!
It's lively here. Do you want to join in? Do you feel tired? I can give you a piggyback ride. Hop on. You're only asking that now? Hold on tight, Pipsqueak. I won't catch you if you fall. Whew, why are your hands so cold? We're in the middle of summer. I'll get a hot drink. Be right back. How admirable you were while begging for reconciliation. Luckily, the drink stall wasn't closed. Here, take it. Why are you crying? You were staring at those students back at the lake. Are you still upset about your friend? When you're in a bad mood, you can be a little dense. I can tell whether or not you're happy. I thought I cheered you up today. There. Don't cry. What happened? You can tell me. You got a crush? Any more? They used to like you then? Why didn't you tell me about this? well, they don't know how to cherish you. If they don't like you, don't like them back. Besides, other people will like you. Yeah, you're the best of the best. Of course not. Besides, I'm not gonna let you get bullied. So who is it? Is it the brat who gives you Wanderer crystal samples? Or the class monitor who lives next door? They always find an excuse to borrow your homework. Who else are you gonna tell if not me? I don't... And we're talking about you right now. I don't have a lot of experience in that area, Pipsqueak. I've only ever gotten notes from you. Nope. Notes are our thing. Don't tell me you want to give them to someone else. You've been stressing about this for days. Let me handle it for you. Guys have their own way of dealing with things. You have to tell me if you can't, though. If you have any grievances, I'll be there for you. But I didn't bring any tissues today. You're on your own with your tears and snot. I already do the dishes. Now I have to do the laundry? If you don't do your chores, I won't be deleting those photos anytime soon. How about I develop them and hold a photo exhibition at your school? Your friends could see them too. Then we can show everyone our photos together. You realize this now? Pipsqueak, you're slower than a dial-up. Even your questions are laggy. What are you gonna do if I say no? What a coincidence. Me neither. Yeah, I'll always be the one to cheer you up. I'm pretty sure you already know the reason. You even said duh. What is it? You... I was worried for nothing. Boo. Talk about lame. Anyway, let's go home. Didn't you eat a ton of snacks today? How are you hungry again? Sounds good to me. You better do the laundry too. You're too kind, but I don't plan on deleting your photos. Deal. We'll be having something special this time. Mushroom stir-fry. We're already at the school gate. You know, I never realized this path was so short before. Yeah, it became a habit. Whoopsies. Can you keep up, though? Why are you talking about it like that? We only graduated recently. Look, the words you wrote on it before are still here. Your wishes back then were easy to fulfill. Well, you were just so short back then. I realized you couldn't see them even if you jumped. Only after I was done writing, to be exact. All I could do was tell myself that you'd grow taller and see them. Then you could fulfill my wishes. Well, I can't do anything about that. We're just gonna have to wait some more. But isn't it great the way it is now? Lincoln High School team number 5. I feel like it was only yesterday. What are you thinking about, Pipsqueak? There's only one person in the audience I've been looking forward to seeing. Yeah, there's definitely room for improvement. You're not gonna try again? Your hand needs to be higher when you're holding the ball. Why are you spacing out, huh? Yeah. Now give it a shot. I used to come here all the time when I was in a bad mood. Exercising helps you forget about unpleasant things. Don't keep things bottled up. Tell me about them, Pipsqueak. I'll help you deal with your problems. You've been looking kind of upset these past few days. Got it. Your shoelace is untied. You'll trip and fall before you know it. And then you'll cry and ask me to carry you back. Our field day during the summer when you scraped your knee? If I let you limp all the way, then it would have been dark by the time you got home. Let me do it. All right, your turn. I know, but it doesn't get in the way of me wanting to help you. There's a leaf stuck in your hair. But I'll admit it's a pretty unique look. Are you planning on using it as seasoning for your dinner tonight? Now there's a leaf. You're gonna be honest about it? Why don't you make another wish? Like, Caleb's not allowed to leave or something. I'm the one who's asking you to make the wish. It has nothing to do with your selfishness. They're not important right now. You got smarter after a workout. If you really want to see them, why not use a more direct approach? There. Now you can read what I wrote. No one said wishes have to follow a specific format like yours. Just saying. I can fulfill specific wishes myself. I don't need your help for those. Meanwhile, unfulfilled wishes are always more memorable. You'll remember them for way longer. Hopefully, when we're apart, they'll be on your mind. Which means you'll often think about me. Look who's talking. I bet you'll have much more than me when you graduate. If it doesn't fit, leave it for now. I'll check it when I come back. What's got you so deep in thought, Pipsqueak? Apple soda. Buy one, get one free. You didn't even notice when I came back. Got that tired, huh? Here's the straw. Do you need a mini fan? You can use it if you feel hot. Is the heat getting to you or something? Then why are you talking nonsense in broad daylight? Take a break if you're tired. Maybe you can head downstairs and get some fresh air. Go for a walk even. Can I ask how you came to that conclusion? No one's waiting for me by the door, right? And when have I ever accepted love letters from girls anyway? Actually, there might be one exception. I care about this person. I've accepted things from her too. Unfortunately, should I? Dummy, you actually believe everything I say? Where's that sharp wit of yours? What else could it possibly be? I did nothing but study, study, and study. Just think about it, Pipsqueak. Since when have I interacted with other girls? Liar. Let's go. And grab your stuff. This liar's treating you to dinner. Tissues. We're running low on them. Do you also want some chips?
Okay. I won't ask about the love letter in your backpack, but you should focus on studying. Mom, you shouldn't rummage through my stuff.
Why are you saying these things? You know them or something? I think it'd look good with your new clothes. Can you lower your head a little? I want to see if it fits. You know a guy who uses hairpins? Who is he? Well, the hairpin's gotta be from someone else. Why are you asking? Hey, remember how we promised not to keep any secrets from each other? Since we agreed not to have any secrets, be honest. Is there someone you like? Now that I think about it, you've been acting very strange lately. When did you suddenly develop an interest in romance? You're even talking about a specific scenario. So... what's going on here? What? I won't hide it from you either. But why are we even discussing this? You're acting really weird today.
Welcome. Thank you for using our self-checkout service.
I fixed my buttons and collar. Do I still look weird? I thought you wouldn't show up today. It seemed like you couldn't care less about talking to me lately. It's good to be a little feisty. So even when I'm not around, you won't let anyone treat you like a pushover. All right, let's call a truce. But can you tell me why you're upset? Is it because I got too nosy the other day and asked if you found a guy you like? Then... are you a little on edge thinking about me graduating, meeting new people, and us growing apart? We're quite alike in this. Now you understand how I felt when you graduated from high school. Back then, just the thought of you meeting new people and us growing apart kept me up at night. Who could be more important? What? A girlfriend? I won't get a girlfriend.
Caleb, it's time for the commencement speakers to deliver their speeches. You're the last one we're waiting on.
I won't get a girlfriend. You and Gran are enough for me. I don't have the energy to care about others, so don't worry. I won't. Gotta go. Wait for me to come back. My speech would have ended here. However, right before I went on stage, a person said something strange to me. It had to do with what's important. She said that after graduation, I would meet more people and experience new things. Maybe I'd meet someone who's more important than her. But I believe it ultimately comes down to choice. People only yearn for the future because they haven't encountered someone they truly cherish. I consider myself lucky. I already have someone who's very important to me. Someone I can't live without. I wish everyone could have this luck. Thank you, and happy graduation. Oh, be careful. You... This love letter you mentioned. It was tucked inside my copy of Flight Detector Mechanics, right? And it was in a little envelope with an apple pattern. Silly girl. That's the lucky charm you gave me for exams. The original envelope had ink on it, so I replaced it with a new one. Why didn't you open it? So that's why you were sulking these past few days. I have never kept a secret from you. Not even once. You just have a lot of questions. And because there are so many, you hesitate to ask them. But when it comes to the one thing you want to know more than anything else, well, my answer will always be the same.
The renovation of Lincoln TV Tower's cityscape is complete, and the opening ceremony will be held soon.
Are you already home? You need something?
On the day of the ceremony, top pilots from the Deep Space Aviation Administration will be invited to perform an air show. Since it's one of the city's landmarks, Lincoln TV Tower has become a scenic spot.
Are you interested in that ceremony? I heard about it. That was my first rescue mission, yeah. I even got a commendation. Why do you remember it so well? They did? What about you? Sure, Pipsqueak. We'll do it together.
Welcome aboard, Lincoln Railway.
What are you thinking about? You look pretty happy. You're looking at me again. Isn't this the second time? definitely. It's nothing like that rescue mission. There was a thunderstorm, and Lincoln TV Tower's signal scrambled the system's planned flight path. Honestly, I'd like it if you weren't given that kind of opportunity.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to arrive at Lincoln TV Tower. Please get ready.
Hey, wake up. We're almost there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now arriving at Lincoln TV Tower. The doors are about to open. Please mind your steps.
Here's your earbud. The song put me in a good mood. Anyway, we should get going now.
As I mentioned before, this tower is made entirely out of steel and doesn't have a concrete layer. At its center is an observation deck. The observation deck
Ticket
looks like
verified.
a ring.
Have a
around the
nice
iron
day.
tower.
The elevator is ascending. Please hold on for safety.
This tower is too tall. The elevator ride is taking forever.
Hey, do you want to guess how long it'll take for this elevator to reach the top? I'm not sure. I was going down back then.
You could take the stairs. If you're lucky, you'll reach the observation deck by tomorrow morning.
I'd rather not. It's too high up. I'll be scared to death.
Are you hurt? Really? Your nose looks flatter now. Ow! All right. I've drawn a circle around you. Now it's time to be a good pipsqueak. Hey, look up. I have something nice to show you. Look at it. I wasn't lying. It's beautiful outside, right?
You have arrived at the observation deck. Please watch your step.
So, this is how they remodeled the interior. Without the glass bridge near the window across from us, this place would have looked like a donut. From here you can see everything, even the first floor. but the railing almost reaches my chest. Don't you always call yourself a seasoned hunter? I can't believe you've been a scaredy cat this whole time. Says who? It's better to hold on tight.
My balloon! My balloon's flying away!
Don't worry. Here you go.
Wow, thank you!
What's wrong? This is a TV tower. It's capable of creating energy fluctuations. Just catching a balloon. Like how someone remembers seeing me on TV during a rescue mission? I don't think you have to wait that long to see it in action. If you can't see the air show when you're behind everyone, I'll just do this. Did you say something? You want to go higher? Okay. It's time to make a safe landing.
Dear visitors, the airshow is about to begin. Please walk to the windows. For your and your family's safety, please avoid pushing one another. Watch your step. This is an emergency alert. A wanderer has appeared on the observation deck. For your safety, please follow the staff's directions and quickly evacuate in an orderly manner.
Its skin is too tough. Normal evol bullets can't make it activate its proto field. Got it. Resonate with me. Take this!
Come on. Come with me. Everybody, let's go this way. Stay with me. He's good. Is everyone okay? Let's keep moving.
Right here. I guess you're still full of energy. Looks like you came out unscathed. Do you think you can run up and down the tower again? Don't worry, I'm fine. Did you talk to them already? Likewise. You definitely know your stuff as a seasoned hunter. You bet. I could use some help. I'm not injured, just exhausted.
They're over here! Hurry! You two must be the heroes from this Wanderer attack. Can you spare a few minutes of your time for an interview? Ah, as expected. You're a deep space hunter. Are you also a hunter?
Just an ordinary citizen.
That's even more remarkable. Many people saw your battle against the Wanderer.
Miss Hunter here deserves all the credit.
Thank you again for your bravery. Were you on a date? Or were you on a secret mission to protect Lincoln's citizens? This TV tower seems to be a magnet for drama. There was a crisis here years ago. Were you aware of that?
So, it's a different kind of blast from the past. There is one difference, though. I did it with you this time.